back right now, and the conversation continues, at least for the foreseeable future, however long or short that future lasts. But anyways, welcome once again. That sounds like a rhetorical question, because things are not good at the moment, and things aren't getting better either. As a matter of fact, they're seemingly getting worse. And I kind of feel bad, because every day for about 10 years now, it was 2013, February 2013, I think, when I came into Port Harcourt. About 10, it was 10 years exactly, February next year. And I've been very optimistic, and I talk about our potentials as a country, and what we can do, and our capacity, and our potentials. I said potentials earlier on, and how that this country can be great. It can be, we can amount to a whole lot more. And I ask you to get your PVCs, and I say go and register, and I sound irritated. Yeah, I think so. When someone suggests that the elections are a waste of time, and I say no, get your PVC and go and vote. And hold your government accountable, and demand good governance, And you know these things. Of course you know these things. I'm sure you do, but things are getting worse, They are getting worse. Inflation is unbelievable. It's unbelievable, really. And insecurity is something else right now. But the question, however, is, what options do we have? What choices do we have? We can't leave it in God's hands. No, we can't. Because God's busy in Ukraine right now. He's got his hands tied up in Ukraine. There's a lot of stuff happening in Ukraine that's taking God's attention at the moment. And he wasn't even done with Afghanistan and Syria, And then he has to deal with Ukraine, So I guess we're on our own at the moment. And you can't just let things go and not be concerned, because if that's the case, it's only going to get worse. It's not going to get better by folding our arms and wishing that it would just go away and wishing things would just get better. Things don't just get better. People work at things before they become better. Well, I believe that's how things work, though. So, like I've said severally, you probably haven't heard this broken record for some time, for a couple of weeks now. Get your PVC, get registered, and vote sensibly, for crying out loud. Because that's the only thing that's going to change this horrendous situation. Well, in case you're wondering, like I said, I've been away for a couple of weeks. I was on leave, by the way. But I'm back now, and the conversation continues for as long as it does, I suppose. Everything comes to an end at some point. Now, as is the practice, if I'm off work for a while now, I literally, and I do this deliberately, I tune off from the news completely. There's a total news blackout in my life. I don't watch the news, I don't listen to the news, I don't read the news while I'm off work, just to give myself some sanity, because it's traumatizing every single day. Because that's my job. I have to read the news. I have to. It's one thing to want to get to know what's going on. It's another thing when it's your job to know what's going on. So for those 2 weeks or so, I tune off. So sometimes when people are saying what's going on, I'm completely on the first day, like today. I'd like for you to keep me abreast or bring me up to speed with what's been going on, what I've missed while I was away. So I hope you help me with that till 4 p.m. So as you may have guessed, there's no rant today, no side comments as well. I simply want to, know what's been going on, what I miss, basically, till 4 p.m. Now, 4 o'clock, we've got business news coming up. Now, after that, we're going to discuss some concept, the concept of empowerment or themes. I had an interesting experience while I was away. Precisely yesterday, as a matter of fact, just before I came back into Port Harcourt, yesterday in Andoni local government area. I'll talk about that later on the 4 o'clock hour. But I'd like to get your take on empowerment schemes and your take or your thoughts on that. And how relevant they really are. Empowerment schemes has been carried out by our various governments, of course, at different levels. At local government level, state level, even the federal government, I think, maybe on some different level, of course, carries out empowerment schemes as well. I'd like to know what you make of that, because I witnessed an empowerment scheme program yesterday in Andoni local government area, powered by the Andoni local government chairman, Erastus Owotu, and besides what he did or what his government did, and I'll come to that in the 4 o'clock hour, the reception from the people, it was a program or a scheme targeted at widows in Andoni local government area, and it left me wondering, because I have a perception about empowerment schemes, or maybe more precisely, I don't have a good perception of empowerment programs. Really, I don't. I consider them something. But we'll talk about that. I'll tell you about my experience yesterday, what I witnessed. I'd like to get your take on that in the 4 o'clock hour. And then in the 5 o'clock hour, after the news update, by the way, we've got business news at 4 p.m. In the 5 o'clock hour, we'll discuss, House steps down motion to halt proposed nationwide ban on commercial motorcycles. And that's from this day. That's indeed. Will the ban on motorcycles improve security in the country? Well, that's the bit of the story from this day. The House of Reps at plenary Tuesday stepped down the motion urging the federal government to halt the proposed nationwide ban on commercial motorcycles and ensure that adequate palliative measures are put in place before such decisions are implemented. The motion, sponsored by Honorable Abubakar Maki Yaliman, also pray that the federal government should restrict the proposed ban to the local government areas where the mining activities or banditry terrorist activities take place. Yaliman had, while moving the motion, noted that the security and welfare of the people shall be the primary focus of government, as clearly provided in Section 14(2)(b) of the Constitution. He said the House is aware that the proposed ban on motorcycles is aimed at cutting the supply of logistics to terrorists in the country. We'll talk about this, like I said, in the 5 o'clock hour. Will banning motorcycles across the country or in the country, will that improve the security situation? I'm sure you've heard several reports of bandits or terrorists on 100 motorcycles leaving destination A to destination B, committing terrorist incredible atrocities, and then they ride back on their 100 or more motorcycles to where they came from. So, if we ban motorcycles, would that improve things? I'd like to get your take in the 5 o'clock hour. Major news at 6 p.m. A recap of every matter discussed till about 7 after the major news, of course, and the show comes to an end then. So that's it. A preview of today's edition of Hard Facts. And you're welcome to join in, of course. My lines are on right now. Call 0817 93 0002, 0817 93 0003, 0817 93 0007, and 0817 93 0009. Yeah, WhatsApp is on 0809 0306416. We're live on facebook.com/NigeriaInfoPH. We are live on Twitter as well, I hope, at NigeriaInfoPH. And WhatsApp is on. Oh, okay, I mentioned that earlier on. Okay, so bring me up to speed with what's been going on, what I've missed while I was away. And it's Nigeria, by the way. A lot must have happened. A lot. I mean, we can't help ourselves. I'm sure a lot has happened while I was away. All right, let's see. Via WhatsApp, your voice has changed. That's from Christian. No, it hasn't. Still the same, I believe. Welcome back, Dio. Thank you very much. All right. Dio, good afternoon. Glad you're back. Hope you had a well-deserved rest from work. I don't know if I got much rest, actually, but it was good to be away for a bit. While you were away, so many things happened and so many events took place by state and non-state actors. I just summarized a few. This is a few. You have like 11 points listed here. Okay. Rivers United celebrated their trophy and also presented it to Governor, which he later gave them $20,000 each and 2 weeks vacation to Real Madrid. Oh, okay, that's great. We now have two new and terrible flyovers constructed in Port Harcourt. 3, we now have a new NMPC with a different logo and brand. 4, UPTH CMD finally had a press briefing and all he said was denying the obvious without preferring solutions to the problems. 5, MOV's officer shot a man dead in Eli Brada community in Emohua. 6, President Buhari directed Minister of Education to resolve ASUU strike in 2 weeks. 7, Senator Magnus Awi finally left Rivers APC while supporting Tinubu at the federal. 8, APC hired unknown Christian clerics to attend the party's unveiling of its VP candidate. 9, National Grid collapsed again. 10, CP, a book of Friday's men have resumed extorting the good people of River State along Mindiokoro police station. They do random arrests and tell people to bail themselves. 11, Toby Amuson made Nigeria proud by winning a gold medal at the World Athletics Championship. Lastly, Arsenal is having a great outing at the pre-season games, beating Chelsea and others, and hope to replicate it in the coming season by winning the EPL, European League, and qualify for the Champions League. An Arsenal moment to kickstart the show would be great. Thanks, Joel from RSU. Joel, thank you very much. I mean, that wraps up a lot, really. Joel, thank you. I think I know everything that's happened right now. I've got on the line Collins from Mile 1. Collins, you're welcome. Thanks for staying.
Thank you, Dayo.
Hi.
Welcome back. Good afternoon.
Thank you very much.
To thrive in a fast-changing world.
Tune in to 92.3 Nigeria Info. Keep your dial locked for sustainable development.
Hello, Joel. Are you still there? Oh, sorry about that. So sorry. Dana from Agri Road, you're welcome.
Dayo.
Hi, Dana. Go ahead.
You are welcome.
Thank you.
Well, while you were away, something happened within the Christendom, where bishop, archbishop, pastors dispose themselves, calling each other fake because of Muslim teachings. They were just abandoning themselves, arguing something that is not necessary, forgetting their call in the altar, and then came out of the political space, begin to disown themselves. While in also saying Christian teachers won an election, and Muslims dominated it. No noise from the Muslims, but the Christians make a hell of noise. Something happens when you are there. Just will remind you of that.
All right. Thank you very much, Daniel. Thank you very much. I've got a commercial break coming up any second now, so I think I'm going to halt with the calls for the moment. Yes, I will. But I will return in a bit. The conversation will continue. Diet walking by, quite a lot has happened. The uttermost interest is a threat from our misguided bandits to kidnap PMB and El Rufai. Oh my. Good afternoon, Diet. Welcome back in Hard Fights. Guess what, Diet? APC now has a new department known as Unknown Bishops. Isn't that amazing? That's remarkable. I didn't hear about that one. Who could have seen that one coming? Who, really? Commercial break comes up right now, and a return afterwards. Hello, welcome back, and thanks for staying tuned once again. Still Hard Factor, Nigeria Info, and Hearing Port Harcourt. I'm Dio. 26 minutes can pass 3 p.m. and I am trusting I will bring it my way. Want to get leave and return. So what did I miss? What's been going on? Call 0817 93 0002 or 0003 or 0007. WhatsApp's on 0809 030 6416. We're live on Facebook and Twitter at NigeriaInfo. Stanley from Upoko, you're welcome. Please go on.
Yeah, good afternoon, Dario, and nice to have you back.
Good to be back. Thank you.
Yeah, Dario, while you were away, a lot actually happened. Our beloved party, the APC, during the unveiling of the vice presidential candidate, we saw some group of clergymen who, so we actually don't know their names, so we decided to call them the unknown bishops. But the APC came out to actually clarify that they are upcoming and not unknown.
Oh, really?
And, so that was one major event that actually happened.
But Stanley, do you know the name? Do you know the names of every bishop in Nigeria?
We actually tried to get their names, and the bishops refused to talk to anybody. So there's no way I will know.
Okay, so they are upcoming.
This is what they are upcoming. So let's keep praying for them.
Okay, let's wait for when they blow that.
Yeah. So.
Michael from Rumasi, you're welcome, Mike. Go ahead.
Good afternoon.
Hello, sir.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
But honestly, when I tuned into my radio, I was driving. When I heard your voice, I was so excited. I was so happy. But I want to ask.
Yeah.
There is this time you also traveled when it was Osun State election. That's the first one.
Okay.
You traveled also. Now this engagement. So I think when that comes back, I will ask you: is it that you went to vote? I can remember very well you traveled that one too.
No, I didn't. And I don't remember if my last leave or any leave at all coincided with the Osun State elections. But it's not planned though.
Check, it did.
Okay. Even if I'm not disputing that, I'm saying I don't know. But it's purely coincidental. Yeah.
Okay, Dayo, I'm so happy that you're back. How is your family, everyone?
Well, my dad's good. Family's great. My sister's all right. Thank you.
Okay. Well, why you have tried out with this? She brought Professor Wokucha. She also brought.
I'm not asking you for a review of anyone's performance. I'm asking for what I missed while I was away.
Okay. Anyways, let me just say one thing. What you missed was during Apostle Oguyi's birthday, the former Minister of Transportation, Honorable Chibika Amishi, said some persons who took money during the APC delegates are regretting their actions now. Although he did not mention names, but there are speculation that most of them are from Rivers State, that he took money and those guys are regretting their actions now. Yes, that's one thing I think I could pick when you are away.
Michael,
so, welcome back.
Thank you. Great to hear from you. Yeah. Clement from GRA, you're welcome. Please go on.
Hi, Mr. Dayo.
Hello,
welcome
sir.
Back.
Thank you.
Okay. What you missed when you were away? I will just focus on the sports aspect of it.
All right.
Our darling Rivers United.
Yes.
Eventually left the EPL. Is it the EPL? Sorry, the NNL.
The NPFL, I believe.
The NPFL, right?
Yes.
So we are champions now. Congratulations to Dayo.
Absolutely. And to you as well.
As the number one Rivers United fan.
No, I'm not sure. I don't think I am. I think that award goes to a friend of mine who goes by the name Chibuzo. Yeah, I think he's the number one Rivers United fan.
Okay. Secondly, Arsenal has been trashing every club that comes their way in the season.
Naturally. Yeah.
I don't know if you were there when we started Gabriel Jesus.
Yeah.
So, what else again did you miss in sports? Toby Amosu.
Yes.
eventually making Nigeria proud. And guess what?
What?
All those politicians and aspirants who did not even bother to contribute or even know anything about her are busy going on social media and are congratulating her.
Of course, yes.
I wonder, I think, including the president, he is congratulating her.
Yes.
You see, well, that's by the way. And I don't know if you were there. Our Super Falcons were trashed. In fact, they decreased us, Mr. Dayo. they fall our hand. They are no longer the Super Falcons of Africa.
Well, can you really blame them? What attention is being paid to our sports teams in the country right now? You know.
Exactly, Mr. Dayo. And if they had won, they would have been congratulating them. I did not see that any of these politicians just, in fact, put a post on their wall and say, okay, you guys have tried, we can do better. None of these things happened, but they were busy congratulating Metodia Moso.
Yes.
Hypocrite. Thank you, Mr. Dayo. You're welcome.
You're welcome, Clement. Great to hear from you. Hello, Collins. Collins.
Go back.
Thank you.
These are Arsenal people that are calling the Arsenal moment.
Hello, Collins. Hello, Collins. Collins, can you hear me? Oh, sorry, Collins. Please call back if you can. That's it. Via WhatsApp. Sample Bright goes, good to have you back, Dio. Thank you. Precious Neka Barry Presh, welcome. Minority calling for the impeachment of the president because the killing is finally here with them in Abuja. Since the same gunmen were killing in different states, they didn't call for impeachment. Selfish interest of politicians. Christian Barry Humphrey goes, hi, Dio, welcome back, but you missed a lot. You missed River State Task Force on setup on marriage. Really? We have a task force on marriage now? What's that about? Can anyone tell me about that? What's that about? Alan Dofa Gibi goes, welcome back. Thank you very much. I've got Rufus from Abuja. Rufus, you're welcome.
Yes, my brother. Great.
Great. How's Abuja today? Hello, Rufus. How's Abuja today?
Yes, everything is in God's hands. Everybody is being careful. Security is everybody's business. And
yeah, go on, Rufus.
Yes, I said security is everybody's business, and our lives are in the hands of God, and we are believing God for Israel and arrest, because clearly what the Kuje prison break was actually what is played out now. So God will help us. Yes, while you were away, the governorship candidate of the PDP was booed in Abua Odua, a sign of rejection by the people. As a matter of fact, before Mr. Simenai, who was talking, started shouting, no light, no roads, started suing him, and he was ashamed, which is a clear indication that Rivers people have rejected and have refused and can never be booed or impeded to vote a man that is being imposed by one man.
Rufus. Yes, I think one of the aides to the governor, I think he was on the news, or a member of the PDP, said that the governor is not imposing any candidate on Rivers people or the party. And Rufus, also, are you sure you have not been sponsored by the opposition to make this statement?
Exactly. You know, once you say the truth in this River State, you become a sponsored editing person. We all know that the flyover that is being built in River State, it is useless and worthless. But then, what will you do? Because one man thinks that flyover is the only thing that can develop a state. One man thinks that flyover, out of 12, 9 is in local government. Now, what would have even brought development like the law school, maybe taken to a place like Eche? I'm not from Eche or Abua. He feels no, it must be in the heart of his local government. So that is anything you do as far as it goes in this direction, it shows that you'll be sponsored. And like I said earlier, the rejection by Mr. Tim by Abu Apebu is a clear indication that 2023 will be interesting, and River people already know where to go to.
But Rufus, you're calling from Abuja. How do you know what happened in Abuja?
Oh, correct. I can send you the video. I have the video right with me. In fact, I'm watching it. I can even play it.
That video could have been doctored.
Thank you, and welcome back, my brother.
Thank you very much. That video could have been doctored, could have been photoshopped. It's very possible. There's nothing that opposition cannot do. Yes, indeed. Especially those who have been sponsored. They can do anything. All right. Via WhatsApp. Good afternoon, Diet. Welcome back on Hard Front. Guess what? APC now has... Okay, I think I read this earlier on. Good afternoon, Diet. Very happy to hear your wonderful voice again. Thank you. Welcome back. Missed you greatly, though you left Nicodemusly. That's from William Ngozi. Well, I did mention I was going away. I think I did. Or did I? Or did I not? Well, Ngozi, thank you, though. Good day, Diet. Welcome back. We'll miss you. Ify from HA. Thank you, Ify. Welcome back, Diet. Missed you. You missed the announcement for the 11th and 12th flyovers in Port Harcourt that will take us to Uniport. I'm telling you. By the way, if you haven't registered your interest for a flyover, the window is still open. Promo offer last while promo. How do they say that then? Promo last while what? Is it while stocks are available or something like that? So, anyways, you get the point. If you haven't indicated your interest yet, the window is still very much open. Dan, good afternoon. Happy to have you back. Hope you heard about the APC bishops while you were away. That's from Gogo. Good afternoon, Dan. You missed Governor Wike telling us that he will speak about the happenings in the PDP soon. That's from Amos Amigo. Welcome back, Dan. Good to have you back. Thank you. Dan, welcome back. Government school shut down in Abuja because of terrorists. And that's from IK. All right. Dan, you're highly welcome back. Please, Dan, where do you go? Miss you so much. You lost your voice. Oh, well, that's why I said I didn't really get a lot of rest while I was away. And Dan, A.K. Madu and wife granted bail, but husband... Okay, Ikori Madu's wife granted bail, but husband detained. That's from Brown. Oh, okay, all right.
Hello.
Mike from Ruma Olo, you're welcome. Go ahead.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Hi, sir.
Yes, welcome back.
Thank you.
As far as I know, you never walked away the most my black on myself or the other person I said to you.
Yeah.
I know you made an announcement but you left.
Yeah.
But apart, in case of 14 youths killed in the state by BSS and we didn't give any good report about them. Not apart. Another one is the case of Alexina, telling us what is not palatable at all by saying that what they call them minority senators, what they are planning for will not work.
Okay.
But I want to stand to their feet and do something that will impeach them because he's not doing the right thing. All of us should be reasonable enough to know that what is happening in the country is not okay. It's not at all in any form. So if they make that move, I think that's a very good move, a very good one indeed. Thank you, and welcome back again, Mike.
Thank you, Mike. Ben from Egruta, you're welcome as well. Please go on.
You're welcome, Dayo.
Thank you, Ben.
Yeah, you asked a question in regards to the marriage tax of someone sent to you.
Yes.
Yeah, we all, like me, I saw the vest. A committee, a set of people wore, and at the back of the vest is they tagged this marriage tax force. So they can't really say if that is River State because they didn't say River State marriage tax force. They just say the inscription there does say marriage tax force. Though River State government has come out to debunk that rumor that they don't know anything about it. Anyways, we are still watching.
So has anybody been arrested yet?
No. No one has been arrested so far.
but you know how these things will go. If eventually they cause some disruption to a marriage, and then we hear from a government official. What you hear is it we don't them. We don't. See, His Excellency has said that they are not.
Actually,
we don't know who they are.
Yeah, that is true. Like on the issue of policemen arresting bike men in Nobibo. That one happened, I think, last week. That there was a curfew imposed by the federal government that the ban on Okada, and they were arresting Okada men, and these people were selling their bikes with 10,000 naira. That one just happened when you were away.
Wow.
So in case you didn't hear of it, you have to.
No. CP Ebuka's men couldn't have done something like that. No. CP Ebuka's boys cannot do that.
Welcome.
Thank you very much. No. I take exception to what Ben said. Ben is trying to malign the good image of the Nigeria Police Force, Rivers State Police Command. Now, CP Ebuka Friday's boys, his children, cannot engage in such atrocious activities. They are very upstanding police officers, always doing the right thing, protecting lives and property. That's what they stand for. They would never do a thing like that. All right, welcome back. His Excellency doled out 1 million naira each to Rivers Football Club players. All right, welcome back, Dion. Am I missing something? Okay. Oh, thank you. Dion, welcome back. While you were away, a bag containing thousands of PVCs was found somewhere in Port Harcourt. APC went to the market to shop for bishops at Assam Annie. And when you say bishops, do you mean bishops in a chess set? You know, because you know you have a different. If you play chess, you know what I mean. You know the every piece has a name. You have the king, the queen. You got pawns. You got knights. You got rooks or castles, and you got bishops as well. So, Annie, did they lose the bishops in their chess set, so they went to buy new bishops? Is that what you mean? Welcome back, Dan. The biggest story for me is terrorists threatening to kidnap the president and the worsening security concern in the country. That's Bright from Port Harcourt. Via Twitter, at Cboy09 tweets, welcome back. While you were a president in an interview saying that he can't wait to hand over to the next person, making it clear that Nigeria is very difficult for him to handle. I think this was discussed. I think I did before I went and leave. On book, Barry Noble goes, missed you so much, Dyer. Welcome back, thank you. Newell Williams, Dyer, you missed to give your people their Arsenal moment, and I'm happy for that. That anthem vexes me. Oh, you will hear it soon. You will hear it very soon. The seasons, the leagues are going to reopen very soon, I believe. Out of a welcoming heart, I just want to still let you know that Arsenal will not sit up for. We will. Have you seen what Jesus is doing lately? Kelvin Obile on Facebook goes, welcome back, Dio. Alright. Welcome back, Dara, to about River State Governor setting up a task force about marriage. It's false and has been Sarah Kolawole Lua Dare then. Maybe tomorrow. Richard from Rumigbo, you're welcome. Please go on.
Hello, Daniel. Welcome back.
Thank you, Richard.
What you mean?
Yeah.
Okay, let me bring one very fresh on the memory and right on the money. Number 4 citizens of the country, the chair of the House of Assembly decided that he never knew anything about leadership. And he needed a classroom to do leadership. And he traveled all the way to Nigeria to Harvard to go and take leadership course. And also decided to post it and rub it on all our cases, including those ASU, Banks, and the rest, rubbing on our cases that he's in the class. So I was really optimistic and hopeful that you can say a rant on that. It was unfortunate, and I'm here and that the rant can come out of that.
But Richard,
a very high placed leader in Nigeria.
But Richard, leaders never stop learning. Richard.
Sorry?
I said leaders never stop learning.
Of course, we don't leaders, yeah, this one. But it's make life easy We will be making our assumptions. You remember a while back that was this leader say he was now the army that he leader. And I hope many of them will follow suit because they all have that keep blessing in them, not leadership tendency. So that's my thing.
Roger, good to hear from you. All right. We got, let's see, about 14, no, is it 14? No. About 12 minutes to go before 4 p.m. A reminder the business news is up 4. Discussions continue right after that. But, let's see. And via Facebook, Adams initial goes, Diane, welcome back. Miss you so much. Back to WhatsApp now. All right. Welcome back, Diane. Our friend from Miniokoro are back on the streets. Boniface Mboji sent that in. If you're referring to CP Ebuka's children, that is just an attempt to malign them, I suppose. Good day, Diane. While you were away, ECOWAS court warned Nigerian government not to ban Twitter again in Nigeria after Serap took them to court for banning Twitter. Victor from Iliozu. Dial, evening, welcome back. While you were away, Nigerians were so engrossed with Muslim ticket of Tinubu second. While you were away, Muslims and Christians while you were away, some candidates went to TV live program and said that out of 150 NBA players, 100 are from Nigeria. Fourth, while you were away, Wike said he will soon speak about the PDP saga. Fifth, while you were away, Bayelsa State Government commissioned the small roundabout that was painted by Rotary Club Governor. While you were away, still your colleagues didn't report anything. State Bayelsa that it's becoming a broken record that Bayelsa State is not in all the news. I sincerely hope you consider my request or discuss the issues of Bayelsa. Elder Pawazi sent that. Okay. Thank you for reminding once again. I hope the news department is taking note of this. Please, can we report something on Bayelsa State? You know, I know we may not be able to cover every state, you know, except their national issues all. But can we focus some attention on Bayelsa State? Thank you very much. We got some listeners over there, I suppose. Inticat from Ililemo, you're welcome. Please go on.
Yeah, Dario, good afternoon.
Hello, sir.
I really missed your voice. Thank you for coming. But if there's a way you can just, be anchoring the program without going for leave, it would have been better. But you're a human being. You have to go for some rest.
Absolutely.
It's always refreshing to have you back. Dario, when you were away, a lot of things happened.
Yes.
The kidnappings on the Emoha Kalabari road, increased during that period of time. There was a driver that was kidnapped. There was a driver that was attacked. His passengers were taken and he escaped, and he came on. He managed to escape and all.
Yeah.
And they told us that the reason why the kidnapping has been going on that road for a very long time because of the badness of the road. And also, while you were away, the government, commissioned the construction of a more flyover, all in Biakwa local government. Also, the APC rented allegedly Bishop for the unveiling of their presidential running mate. Then finally, the one that blew our mind was a threat that was issued by bandits that they were going to kidnap our president and the Aerofy. And true to their word. So that you're welcome. Thank you.
Wow, thank you very much. That's dire times indeed. It's horrible. It's horrible. Anyways, your thoughts, dear? Please, and thank you so much, by the way, thus far. I feel like I know everything that's been happening in the country right now. But is there still anything else that's been missed that I don't know that I should know? Do let me know. All right. Via WhatsApp, welcome back, Dio. Missed you. Bandits threatening to kidnap our president and Governor El-Rufai. That's some Abru sugar. That's sad. Yeah. MOV's member killed someone and attempted to bury him in a shallow grave just a week after coming on board. Awesome soul carry. Really? That happened? I think I read a message on something of this nature earlier on. Really? I completely believe that. Lying. Other fellow sent in a similar message as well. But I think I need to speak with the Mbohawk Council chairman, Dr. Judy Lloyd, on this. Or maybe I need to speak with my news MOV? I mean, how long have they been around? Bandits. sponsored petition. So those collected money and voted against him are now regretting their action. Woyike Odinaka sent that. You missed... okay, I'm not going to read this one. Welcome back, Dio. Trust you're good. Good to have you back. Thank you very much. I have to wrap things up shortly. Thank you very much to everyone. By the way, while I was away, I had a conversation. I think it was yesterday. I was at the Port Harcourt. I had a conversation with a police officer. Interesting to note that also that the police officer is yet to be implemented from the information I gathered from him. And that sound really appears to be another of the federal government, and even other governments are different as well. Very sad indeed. Very sad. Very sad. Anyways, thank you very much to everyone who's called in, sent in a message. So many, I couldn't possibly read even half of them, and helping me, get abreast, come up to speed with happenings while I was away. Thank you very much. We've got the business news coming up shortly, and afterwards, keep them. I had an experience yesterday. Tell you about that. Stick around. Stay hard. Factor Nigeria Info here in Port Harcourt. We'll be right back in a bit.